But what's happening? How's everybody doing this evening? It's great to be here in Nashville. Now, I told the waitress to give me a water. And this is what it came in. A beer can. I was like, I am really in Tennessee, my dog. And the water says liquid death for water. Amazing. But it is good to be here in Nashville. I caught an Uber over here. I caught one of them $8 Ubers. That's what it cost me. And the young lady's car, the windshield was busted. We both had our heads out the window of the car as we drove here. I'm like, you're gonna need some glasses or something to put on while we're driving, man. But this is great. This is nice. Got here, drove my family in town. I got my wife and my child with me. I drove here from Atlanta. We did some big bag shit. We stopped. That you know where I'm going. Dad, listen, Buc-ee's holds this is the heart of America. This is where we all come together, regardless of race, gender, creed. We're all just there in our natural, normal, American, gluttonous selves at Buc-ee's. I mean, geez, and people don't give a fuck. Do you see these fucking big back fucks just walking? Just the way they walk, and the belly hangs, and they have slides on. There's trailers everywhere, but everybody gets along. I never saw so many mullets and dreadlocks in harmony. It was just beautiful. And to see old white people with their black grandchildren, I cried. I said, this is what Dr. King, this is what he marched for. When I watched that old white woman go, Taquavion, you get back here. You need to act better than that, Taquavion. What are you doing? Have some sense. I said, this is beautiful. And there needs to be a study done for Buc-ee's. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. 17,000 gas pumps. Took me 30 minutes to pull in. They could have charged. They need to charge you for getting. The only thing that's missing in Buc-ee's is the Ferris wheel. And I know it's coming. I know it's coming. And I felt sorry for the people at the Love gas station across the street. I know they mad as shit. I know if you work at a Love gas station, you're like, what the fuck, man? Everybody want to go to Buc-ee's. Everybody at Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. You probably got one dude that loves shit. I just put my application in. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. I want to work at Buc-ee's too. I even looked at the rates of pay. That manager at Buc-ee's do good. $225 a year, $225,000. That's a big shoe motherfucker showing off in Buc-ee's. Yeah, you know I'm the general manager here at Buc-ee's. We don't play. This is what it's about. I got the fucking brisket. I go in there and get that brisket. They do a dance. They're singing. It's just fucking amazing. All the sick ass people walking and they're just fat. Nobody gives a fuck. Even the little mascot popped out. My son was so excited. Dad, it's Buc-ee. I'm like, what the fuck? This must be a goddamn gas station. Why? You know, you blink your eye, your child is lost. It feels like it's hell in this place, and the people, they go to the bathroom like herds of cattle. Like everybody's in line. They got a fucking brisket burger in their hand. It's just fucking, I was like, what the fuck, man? It takes so long to pull out. It's just cars and shit everywhere and trailers. So many fucking trailers. Just pulling up trailers, mullets. It's just. I saw a motherfucker with a trailer with a pool on the back of the trailer. I never seen a trailer with a pool. This is amazing. Buc-ee's. They need to really slow it down at that place for real. Something gonna happen. I kind of feel like the way we are in America right now, it's gonna be a Buc-ee's killer. It's gonna be a documentary of the Buc-ee's shooter. He gonna come in there and shoot about 10 people and that fucking mascot. Somebody gonna die with a fucking brisket in their hand. Ah! Let me get one more bite. The shit is coming. It's gonna have to study, or somebody that owns Buc-ee's is some type of sex trafficker. It's something about this place, and I can't put my finger on that shit, but it's something very, very weird. But nothing as weird as that debate that I just saw. That was some weird shit. I saw these two ancient white men discussing how they're gonna take over want to be the leaders of the nation. Both of them. Both of them look like I don't know if y'all watched the Muppets back in the day. But on the Muppets, they used to have two old white men that set up in the balcony. Oh, I don't know about Kermit the Frog. I don't like him. Yeah, that Kermit, he's no good. Like they said, and they had discussions, and that's what I saw. That's what I saw. Like Biden don't know where the fuck he at. It's like his Wi-Fi going off or some shit. They gotta reboot Biden when he walk out. Biden don't know where the fuck he at. You gotta call him the Apple support or something. Pull down on his earlobe, put your thumb in his eye, reboot him. It's lost. I'm gonna tell you, as the first black female president, I don't know where the fuck he at. And Trump just talking out of his ass. Trump just saying any fucking thing. I took an intelligence test. I passed with flying colors. Who the fuck did an A on the cognitive test? I passed. Let this guy take a test. He'll never get it right. He'll never get it right. I'm smarter than him. I still get hard when I wake up. He doesn't get hard. I have cement dick in the morning. And Biden is standing there. What did he say? Oh, kick his ass. Big fucking deal. What the fuck? I know the Chinese was watching that shit laughing. Oh, we'll take over America. We are fucked. This country is spinning out of control. We all gonna wake up speaking Chinese and working at Temu. It's coming. We're gonna kick our fucking ass. They see what's going on. They see the breakdown of this, and now they want to recruit. Now they know we're going to war because they put it in the draft to get 18 to 26-year-olds to go fight in the war. Have you seen these 18 to 26-year-olds? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Could you imagine them in World War III? We're going to see it on TikTok. What up, man? I'm out here. I'm in TikTok right now. There's bombs and shit going on. I just come on the land round these motherfuckers, man. Hell yeah, let's do our dance. We're going to get our asses whooped. You wouldn't even have to shoot one of them fuckers. You ain't got to do nothing but misgender them. They'll throw the weapon down. Hey man, drop the gun. Another man in my thing! We are fucked. We're all fucked. It's all gonna come to an end. And there we are, 2 years from now, all in this motherfucker speaking Chinese. Reminiscing of times back in the day. And speaking of Temu, it's nothing I value more than Temu. When I tell you, I fucking love Temu. I'm a winner every time I open this app. Every time they give me this discount, it goes from $1,000 to $2 every time. The wheel spins and it makes me feel so accomplished and loved. I love it and I continuously order. I cannot stop pressing the button. I just buy shit we don't need. I bought little warmers for furniture, for the feet on furniture for no reason. I bought like 10,000 of them and I love when the packages show up to the house because they show up like bricks of cocaine, like an illegal substance, and you gotta get a saw to cut this shit open and dig in there and you get it and you got it from Temu. And I know black people, we're coming off Juneteenth and we went through slavery, but we don't seem to care about those Chinese babies and Temu and Fashion Nova and Shein. We don't care about this child labor. We need these phones. We need our shit. And I saw a video on Twitter of the Temu factory, and I saw the little Chinese babies working their ass off, no shirts on, and boxes just raining down on these babies, and they shoveling these boxes on these children. And I gasped, and I looked, and I said, man, I mean, how will I make a difference if I don't order? If I don't order these packages and I hit the button and I watch more rain down on them and I got my shit. And I was so happy to receive it in a few days. It was just beautiful. And my wife, she just told me to stop. If you think Hoarders was bad pre-Temu, they need to do the updated Hoarders. Do you imagine all that shit that people got in their house now? Because it just show up to the door. You hit a button, it's there. Isn't that cool about being a parent now? Being a parent in 2024, that's some cool shit. You don't have to go shopping for your kid. Remember Christmas back in the 80s? Our parents and Toys R Us fighting people for Nintendo. Literally a Black Friday, your daddy coming home with a bloody nose because he wanted to get you the duck hunt game. Now we just sit our punk ass in the house and hit the button and it just shows. It's like Santa Claus for real, and the shit is there, and you don't even see the Amazon man. You ever notice that? You hear the doorbell ring, and you try to go to it fast, they gone. And sometimes you get that creep though. Ding dong. Creepy man. I'm not coming out here to talk to your ass. Just go and get back in the truck and drive off now. Amazon, Temu, what a way. Because we're in a technologically advanced society. And then right now they even try, Elon Musk, he's trying to put the chips, they want to put chips in our head. It's not enough that Facebook and Instagram, that they know my dreams. Does that scare you? They know your dreams, man. I had a dream, just like, think about cats or something. I woke up whole timeline, cats, buying cats, cat food. Who is listening to me in this shit? Matter of fact, we had Alexa in the house. This is a true story. This is real. We had Alexa in the house, had Alexa on. Me and my wife talking, going back and forth. I heard that fucking thing giggle. I swear to God, we both stopped. I unplugged that shit and threw it away. I said, no, what? They're listening to us. They're watching every fucking thing we do. You go out the house, you see shit you want, and this is not enough. They want full control, so they want to implant everybody with the chip. And I know a lot of people are like, I ain't getting that shit put in my head. But when they see that humans have an advantage over you, you're gonna get that shit put in your head. Now I can manipulate you. I see your likes, dislikes. I just know everything about you. But the fucked up part is when they implant the chip. I mean, what happens if you miss paying your bill? I would hate that shit. You know, you walk in there, you trying to pay. I want to pay my... stuck at the chip store. And y'all know we're gonna have that one cousin that know how to bypass that shit. Man, bring him to the house. Bring his ass to the house, man. I'm telling you what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. You can get him back online. Pull down on his ear 3 times and put your thumb in his left eyeball and push it back. That'll get him back online until you can get the money to pay the subscriptions. This is some scary times we living in with all this shit, all this technology. We don't talk to each other. They're trying to put us in this metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg wants us in the metaverse. Now you think, like, you look at your phone. When you look at your phone, you get a dopamine hit. You scroll, you see the pretty things, you look for likes and people to DM you and shit, and you get excited. Your brain gives you a hit of dopamine. Dopamine, neurotransmitter. Same neurotransmitter that's elicited when people take cocaine. So you get a pleasurable sensation, just in small dosages, but it controls us. But now, they want to put you in these goggles. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. They have goggles, the metaverse. Apple got these fucking goggles. I went and tried them. Apple Vision Pro. Went to Apple, tried them on. Went everywhere in 30 minutes. I went to Antarctica. I swam with sharks. I visited outer space. I was on the fucking moon. I met Alicia Keys. She was there. No, listen. Just how I see you, she was there. She was singing to me. And I said to myself, my God, when they get porn inside of this shit, women, it's over for y'all ass. You're gonna come home, your husband or your boyfriend is gonna be there with that fucking man in them goggles. Oh! You just gonna snatch that shit out of the wall. You're back at it again. In this metaverse, you can be whatever you want to be too. You can be whatever you want to be. Just like, you know, you do the avatars on the phone, you can be whatever, whoever you want to be in the metaverse. You want to be a big 10'8" motherfucker with dick on the floor. You can design this guy and you're him. We won't even know each other till we talk in the metaverse. You won't know everybody in the avatar. You won't even know that's your homie till he say something. What up, LaVar? You're like, that's you? Hell yeah, I always wanted to be a fire-breathing dragon with titties. Look at me, I'm beautiful. And then they fly away. And then you mad at him because you a fire-breathing dragon with titties. And it's like, man, you jacked my shit. Speaking of porn, I need to stop watching it. I'm tired, you know. I've been married 14 years and, you know, my wife been rationing pussy out. Yeah, it's sad, you know. She caught me and walked in on me one time. I was going to town. I'm whacking off and shit. She busted, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't even stop. I looked her dead in the eye. I said, bitch, help me. Pull on it, grab a ball, spit on it, do something, help me. Backed up, shit, help me. I didn't realize how bad it got. I didn't realize that my addiction got that bad until this don't leave here tonight. I think I can confide in all of y'all, but this is a very dark time in my life. I happen to be in my office, and typically when you're looking at porn, it's an art to find your right piece of porn, you know? Because there's so much, it's so saturated, there's so much you have to scroll through. And you finally find that right piece and you start closing blinds and turning off lights. And you find that right piece, and then with the internet now, it's just I miss back in the day, you just rent your tape and you watch it. But now, you know, you're on the internet, before the video come on, some woman pop up in the commercial, hey, want some real pussy? Like, what the fuck? Tired of jacking off? Like, oh my God. You holding your shit, and then you get ready, your mama call. It's just, you gotta shake the phone, and then this was the worst that happened. I was going to town, and this don't leave here, but I accidentally shot off on my dog. And I didn't, listen, he ran into it, it was awkward. I didn't even know he knew what it was that was happening until that nut hit him and he ran the fuck out of the room. I said, oh my God. It was like a hot bullet hit him. And I went to see where he was at, and I watched the dog. He in there wiping his fur off. He ended up unzipping out of the fur and walking the fur to the laundry. I had a naked dog running through my house, and that's when I knew I had reached the bottom of the valley. I went and got me a Gatorade, drank some juice, and I couldn't do nothing but pray after that, because I knew I was sick. This shit was sad, man. It was sad. You know, being married in 2024, it's cool. I love my wife. We best friends, you know what I mean? Sometimes I talk to some of my friends that's single. And we do this as men. You can't wait to hear about your single friend's sexual escapades. Because we lived through them. We can't wait to get to go, what up, boy? Oh, shit. What's up with you, dog? You take your shirt off, shit. So what happened? So this fine motherfucker, I'm at the grocery store, shit. I'm in the produce. She see me, I see her. We go back to the car. We started fucking. Like, what? Yeah, man, they living that shit out here. That married like what it is. I'm gonna talk to you later. Damn. You be a little envious for a minute until you go visit them. That's when you're not envious no more. You go visit your single friend, especially when you've been domesticated. As a domesticated married man, I'm used to certain things like cleanliness, towels, just clean towels, and toilet tissue, and juice, and snacks, and all of the goodies. You visit your single friend, you walking that shit is spider web. You walk in the house, you moving webs and shit out of the way. There's piss all on the floor. He got one little dirty piece of soap in the sink. You open the refrigerator up, ain't nothing but fucking Chick-fil-A and pizza boxes in there. You reach for some water. You go to grab the water. You found out the water has expired. You're like, God damn, I didn't even know water could spoil. This is terrible. You can't wait to get back home. It's just like, it's too rough. Too rough, man. I tell you, get you somebody, fellas. I know it's hard out there, but get you somebody that love your ass. Cause you don't want to end up looking for a hospice wife. You get too old. Now you 78, you ain't got the money of Bill Belichick. Your ass up there with that fucking IV and shit. Hey, you can't just come back and see me, baby. I didn't want to hold you. God damn, I didn't need some help. Shit. And time done got by your ass. See, you want to be a player all them goddamn years now. Don't nobody want to be with your old ass. That's what happens, son. And I couldn't even be single now. I don't think I could do it. These young girls, I like to talk on the phone. I'm a phone talker. I love to talk on the phone. You butt down me, shit. You gonna talk to me. Man, just call, hey, hello? Oh man, I'm butt down. Well, too bad for you. You better talk to me for about a good hour. Fuck that. I love to talk on the phone, shit. I don't play that shit. And I use people too, because I'm on the road a lot. I use you on the drive. I How many of y'all be on a long drive? You go through your phone looking for a victim, don't you? You keep scrolling, looking. What up, boy? Oh, yeah. Man, I'm chilling on my way to Nashville every quick, you know shit. Y'all talking about an hour. Listen, when you get to that hotel, it's time to what? Wrap it up. That's right. And there's always a way that people should know you want to get off the phone, because we all harmonize when we wrap up the phone call. We all do this. All right. I'm wild at you. And then they be like, you saw the game? Oh, no. It's over. I've used you to my destination. We're not about to talk about the game. I've gotten all I need from you, sir. Goodbye. I love to talk. These young girls, they want to text all day. I don't want to text. Shit. I'd be the old annoying boyfriend of a young girl. Hey, baby, I'm just... God damn, would you quit calling? Fuck, I just text you. You text me, I call you back. I'm that motherfucker. I don't feel like typing all that shit. I want to talk. I want to hear your voice. I'm old school. I used to like to fall asleep on the phone with a woman. Shit. Because I wouldn't know how to talk. I'm too domesticated. I'd probably be a creep approaching a young girl. I'd probably tip my hat. Hey, how you doing? I'm looking like Mister from The Color Purple. Come on back with me. All that creep motherfucker. Don't tip his goddamn hat. What the fuck? He must be one of them human traffickers or something. That dude look creepy though. You can't really trust nobody in 2024 to do that. How you doing, ma'am? I reckon I just saw you. That's how our great-great-great-grandfathers got with our great-great-great-grandmother. How you doing, Lucy? Why don't you come over here? We just wrapped up Father's Day not too long ago, fellas. Shout out to all the dads here, all the fathers. We got our one fucking day of celebration. That's all we get. All that protecting, providing. We get one goddamn day of appreciation, and that consists of some socks, underwear. You lucky to get a dinner. That is all we get. Women get like 6 other holidays. Birthday, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, anniversary. What else? And Christmas. Y'all get like, I don't count that shit. Sweeter's Day? I'm from Chicago, I've never celebrated that. Nah, Valentine's, that's enough now. So you got to draw the line some goddamn way. When is this shit in, okay? Valentine's Day, sweet. What's next, Boo Day or some shit? Like, no, this is it, you know? But we get up one little thing, you know? My wife, you know what my wife got me for Father's Day this year? Balloons. A bouquet of balloons. And I said, babe, why? This is something you would want for Mother's Day. This is not, I don't want no guy. I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck? What the fuck I want with balloons? How does this shit look on a grown man? Hey, man. Yeah, my baby got me some balloons. You like them? Like, you don't look like a protector, a provider holding a bouquet of balloons. And I told her, I said, look, let me tell you something. If I like the balloons you got me, you should be alarmed, because I'm gay. You would have pulled them, oh my God, oh baby, you really know me. I love the colors, it's so nice. Balloons. Can't even protect nobody. Because sometimes she'd send me, like I had to get balloons if she got a party, and she sent me to Party City, and I walk out with the balloons. And I'm always thinking, like, what if I gotta fight a motherfucker? And I got all these hearts and and numbers, and I'm holding this bouquet. What, like, how does that look? I'll beat your ass. Don't play with me. I ain't the one. And then you standing there, somebody just shoot a balloon out. Hey, man. Everywhere you turn, your balloons keep bursting. Man, quit playing. I'm about to get your ass kicked over some balloons. But my wife did take me. They took me to brunch, her and my son. Took me to Father's Day brunch. And while we was at brunch, I saw a man sitting there, and he was alone. So I said, hey, you a father? Yep, I'm a dad. I say, family couldn't make it? Nope. They give me a free day to myself. Wow. I was like, that's brilliant. That's what I need for my next Father's Day. A leave me the fuck alone day. That would be great. Because for whatever reason, women, y'all see us happy, but y'all don't like to see us too happy. You can't just get too comfortable in your own house. You know what I'm talking about, fellas. You sitting there on the couch, you're in peace, you're in your world, you're in your spirit, you're calm, your favorite game or your show is on, your nuts have extended, you're relaxed, you're comfortable, you sit there with a sandal on, you got a beer, and then she's lurking. She's lurking. He's happy, he's comfortable. This will be the perfect time. And you're sitting there and we hear that word. Babe, oh fuck! What? Come on, babe. I just want you to run to the store and get me something. And our punk ass, we don't even argue back. We just get the keys, get up. They text us all that shit, and we find ourselves walking around the grocery store. And you gotta get that shit right. We got pictures of every item. We showing people the shit. Hey, excuse me. Have you seen this right here? I need this exact item. And they try to send you to something similar. You like, no, I cannot bring that back home. I can't bring that back home. I need this exact item right here. I need that. And you walk around in this grocery store abyss and you get everything right. You go over your list, it's perfect. Everything's perfect. And you feel accomplished, you feel proud. And you put it all in the car, you drive home, you get in from the garage, you set it down, and she goes, did you get my text? You bitch! Oh, you bitch! Why do you do this to me? I walked around the store for hours picking this shit up. Mighty funny, you're always on the phone, but you just purposely mixed my text. This is what happens, man. And we just take it, because most real men, we don't want to argue in the house. We just want to keep peace. Shit, I can't argue. Fuck, y'all, you won. Shit. And then you let them win. Why are you patronizing me? You're being very patronizing. What the fuck? What are we doing? Can't do nothing but just ball up or some shit. Sometimes I wish I could disappear. Just throw down some ninja balls right there. You're being patronizing. Oh yeah. Where did he go? He always does this shit. He throws these ninja balls down, he goes up in smoke. We take it too. And we take it because it's not easy to leave your family in 2024. It's too much technology. It's not like back in the 70s and 80s. You just walk out. There wasn't no cell phones, nothing to track your ass. You just leave. You know how many people left? Your father would leave. The last thing a lot of people heard their daddy say was, hey, y'all want something from the stove? Anything you want. They didn't see him no more for 40 years. You just start a whole nother family. It was just no way. Were innocent times. When you left the house, your ass was gone. Think about that shit. Could you imagine, like, going back and living in that time? I'll talk to you. All right, see you later. How did we even survive? There were no airbags. How are we here? I don't even think they had child seat laws when I was born. Meaning, I got picked up in 1977 in a Monte Carlo and my daddy was smoking a cigarette. And my mom was holding me, no car seat. And somehow we made it. I picked up my son from the hospital. I mean, it took 2 hours to get him in the trunk. I put him in bubble tape, the seat, you gotta adjust. It's all kind of shit and trinkets. It's just, that's why China's gonna kick our ass, I'm telling you. We're just too soft now. But you can't just leave your family. If I try to leave my family now, they're gonna find me on Facebook or Instagram. And then I gotta block them and shit. And then there's gonna be somebody that's following me that's a spy, that's giving pictures and shit. It's too fucking hard. Can't even cheat no more. You get you a side woman, they'll extort you. Mm-hmm. Can I have $40? No, I ain't got $40. I'm gonna tell your wife, bitch, here. Fuck. Can't believe you would try to destroy a black family like this. You got it fucked. You can't. There's too much technology, too many videos. It's really nothing you can do. It's too scary out here. And then I'm on my wife's health insurance. I do comedy full time now, so I can't lose my benefits over this. My wife petty too. She'd cut my ass off. I just got a free colonoscopy this year. I'd lose my Blue Cross Blue Shield over no piece of pussy. You got me fucked up. But she got to be careful because, you know, it's kind of rough out here for some women. Some women be like, I'll put you on my benefits. I'll put you down on mine. Oh, man. So I've been doing comedy. I've been full-time at this now going on 4 years. Yeah, I worked 20 years as a retail pharmacist, so I have a PharmD degree, which is a doctorate degree in pharmacy, so and it brings me great comfort to know that if none of you find me funny, you'll get sick eventually, so I'm gonna see you some kind of way. Did you say black excellence?
I take it back now since you said it.
What did I say? Did y'all get sick? Oh, it's just a joke, baby. But 20 years, man. I studied very hard for that degree. I had to study pharmacokinetics, biochemistry, human anatomy, physiology, therapeutics, all kind of shit, man. Calculus, just everything, you know?
Okay.
And then I would wake up every morning working behind a cash register at CVS where I would ring up dog food and milk and cereal, just deal with people and their problems. And I learned to hate people as a retail pharmacist. It's fucking ridiculous. People just ask me dumb ass questions. One guy came in there with 2 teeth in his mouth, had the nerve to ask me where the teeth whitening was at. I said, hey man, just wipe them 2 teeth off and get the hell out of my face. I don't have time for this, sir. And they worked us to death. You know, you're under retail. Corporate America don't give a fuck about none of us. It don't even matter. Just work the shit out of you. You know, it'll be me, the pharmacist, I got 1 technician, the fucking drive-thru look like Chick-fil-A. What kind of shit is that? And I'm dealing with medicine, not chicken sandwiches. You would think that they would have the decency to maybe have some people out there in the heat taking your order. But no, it's CVS. work the fuck out of everybody. They used to even have charts of how we should rotate. That's just me. What the fuck? What the fuck I need this chart, bitch? And these district managers would come in, okay, LaVar, you having a problem with workflow, okay? Let me explain what's going on, okay? So you're a pharmacist, you got one tech, okay? So you need to verify, which is right here. Then you go to drop off, which is there. You hear the bell ring, run back over to drive-through. Phone rings. Nigga, I'm not an X-Man. I can't do all this shit. Then they wanted us to give flu shots too. Flu shots. Flu shots. And if any of y'all go to CVS or Walgreens and get a flu shot, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Standing your stupid ass out in front of some potato chips waiting for somebody to come inject your dumb ass. How crazy that shit looks. You're right by the Lay's chips, bitch. You're right there. I would often get those shots. Can I see that napkin real quick? When I would give a flu shot, I would have to use an alcohol swab, okay? And I would open that alcohol swab, and that swab was typically white. Now, let me tell you something. I would have to use that swab to disinfect your shoulder, just your shoulder, before I put the needle in. Now, when I go to disinfect your shoulder, and I pull that swab back, and it looked like I've been changing transmission fluid, at that point, you don't need a shot, you need a bath. You have all of the antibodies, your body is coated in the soot of dirt and grime and grease. Sit your ass down and soak. In the name of Jesus, soak. Look to your neighbor, say soak. It's ridiculous. It's dealing with people with Medicaid patients with their bad attitudes. Medicaid patients got bad health priorities. I rang a lady up, she had 7 medicines. That shit was $1. 7 medicines, $1. Say, hey ma'am, all 7 medicines, $1. $1? Sir, I don't have $1. Well, bitch, you about to die today. If you ain't got 4 quarters and 10 dimes, you don't deserve to be on the earth. And get this fucking Louis Vuitton bag and get the fuck out of here. It's your problem. Your health priorities are fucked up, ma'am. It's just too much, man. You're dealing with these people. They just don't stop. I used to have an old white lady call me the same time, same day. She would spell out her last name and give me a word for every letter in her last name. And I felt as if she was fucking with my intelligence because it was a very simple last name. Every morning, same time, phone ring. Pharmacy department, how may I help you? Hi, this is Mary Flock. F is in Frank, L is in Larry, O is an octopus, C is a cat, K is a kite, flock. Like a flock of birds. I'm like, well, that's great, Miss Flock, but I don't give a F as in Frank, U is an umbrella, C is a cat, K is a kite. Bitch, you call here again, I'm putting the wrong medication in your bottle and fuck you up. I don't have time for this shit. I'm sitting back here bringing up juice and milk and dog food, and these people are getting on my goddamn nerves. I will give you your flu shot in 10 minutes. The dude came to get a flu shot. Give flu shots? Like, yeah, right after I bring this cat food up, I'll be out there to give you a fucking flu shot. It's just ridiculous dealing with all those people. They would just get on my damn nerve. People ask questions they already got the answers to. Don't stop me. Shit, if you know the answer, do what you do. I hate when people do that. You the pharmacist? Well, that's what it says. Well, I got a question for you. Okay, what's your question? Well, I've been itching a little bit, and I was just wondering, should I use this Benadryl or this hydrocortisone? Go with the Benadryl. How? I just put on the hydrocortisone. Well, bitch, why did you ask me? Why did you stop me in the middle of what I was doing? If you had to ask, don't ask me. It's not that hard. I swear them people used to make me sick, man. They'd send me to the hood to work, a young black pharmacist. I'll be honest, I ain't want to work around them niggas either. Shit. I value my life too. One brother came there, he asked to see the medicine. Can I see your medicine right quick? I said, yeah, man, you see it? All right. And he looked at it. I can't even make this shit up. He looks at the pills, put one in his hand, popped the pill in his mouth, slammed the rest down, and ran out the store. And I just got over the intercom. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. You got 29 more to go, son. I would have respected you if you stole the whole bottle, but damn, you gonna need 29 more pills, man? It's too much. Just dealing with all this shit. I never thought I'd work a job where I'd put pills in a bottle and make my chest hurt. My chest would get tight. I was like, oh, I can't take this shit. It's too much. Bathroom dirty and shit. That's why we put them out of order signs on there. Shit's like out of order. We just don't want y'all nasty ass. Coming in there shitting on the floor, just doing all kinds of shit in the public bathroom. And here I am, I gotta go pee and I'm pissing on top of somebody's shit. Now I'm walking out of the bathroom. All right, you ready for your flu shot? It's a very fine line with working at CVS and the Dollar Tree. It's a very, very thin line. And the Dollar Tree, my God, my hat's off for those people. Right? Oh God, everybody at the Dollar Tree is just upset. I mean, when you walk to the Dollar Tree, it's just like you walk into some type of poor person's Instagram filter. And it's filled with despair and depression and just shit in the aisles everywhere. Everybody work their nails dirty. You can't work there without dirty nails. I walked into one Dollar Tree, they threw dirt on me. Think you're better than everybody? And they need to change the name of the Dollar Tree. They need to call that shit the store at this point. Ain't nothing in that motherfucker that $1 no more. Shit, $2 and $3 and $4. What happened to the Dollar Tree? Now they got Five Below. Now that's a place for my kid, him and his cousin, they love Five Below. Just buy a bunch of useless shit. Just slime and just all kind of shit. Five Below only got one person working that whole store. I just walked out with the shit. I went back. I'm about to sit and wait. Matter of fact, I was in Memphis not too long ago, and I went to the Walgreens in Memphis just to go shopping. Everything missing. Everything was missing. I talked to the manager. I said, man, why y'all ain't got no shoes? Man, they keep coming in here taking the shit. And there ain't nothing we can do because if you don't steal over $900 worth of shit, the police ain't coming. So I stole me some shit too. I mean, it don't make sense for me to pay for this shit if nobody else is. I surely did. I walked right out of there with my deodorant and body wash. I kissed my ass. That's some sad shit sometimes I see on the internet, like even at CVS. I did not take all that shit. I'm not chasing you. Somebody was stealing some shit, they saw me, I'm like, keep on going, I don't give a fuck. The last thing I'm about to do is die over this bullshit up here. Then you always had them overzealous, like store managers and shit, they just overzealous, they just do too fucking much. Yeah. One minute, hey LaVar, yeah. And ended up locking up all the candy bars. Yeah, chased the guy. $3. Came in here, took a whole big section of the Reese cups. Are you fucking kidding me? You think these people give a fuck about you, man? And you chasing people for Reese cups? Well, got the key here. I'll lock it up. Well, they have the page if they want to get it. I'm like, that's sad. What the fuck happened? He get shot up over some goddamn Reese cup. Hey, put the Reese cup up! Oh, LaVar shot me. Tell my wife I love her, take the key and lock everything up. I'm about to die over this shit, man. That shit ain't worth it, so ain't no way. What the fuck is that? Why this water kinda got me tipsy? This is water. I'm really in Nashville, Tennessee. Home of Dave Ramsey. I'm better than I deserve. I got about $30,000 in credit card debt. Oh, well, beans and rice it is. You need to be living under the bridge until you... Why are you even on a cell phone? You better get your can and put a quarter on it till you get that off of you. Then we had COVID. That's what really pushed me out of pharmacy. That COVID, oh God. Oh God. That's when I realized how dumb people were. Y'all all look so stupid in that drive-through swabbing your nose. Y'all look so stupid during COVID. It was like, you wouldn't think it's that difficult to put a Q-tip up your snout and drive the fuck off. But people were making this shit to be rocket science. So they're making it out to be rocket science. People pull up. And then you got the technician, she condescending. Sorry.